All right, be honest. If you had to bet on which one of these would get better marketing results, which one do you think you're going to pick? The $100 or at least 1,000? What if I told you that both can get results, but one of them could also be a complete waste of money? Welcome to Marketing Binder, where we share actionable marketing strategies designed to help small businesses and solo entrepreneurs grow their brands, connect with customers, and boost revenue. Hi, I'm Allen Stafford, and with over 30 years in marketing businesses and their products, I'm your guide to navigating the ever-changing world of digital marketing. In today's video, we're breaking down the real difference between spending $100 and spending $1,000 on your marketing, where the money actually goes, what kind of results you can expect, and how to make the smartest decisions for your small business or your online side hustle. Because the truth is, a well-spent $100 can outperform a wasted $1,000. So let's get into it. If you're running a small business like an e-commerce store, an Etsy shop, or any other type of small business, chances are you face this dilemma. Marketing is important, but your budget, well, that's a little tight. You want results, but every dollar counts. So where do you put your money? And more importantly, how do you ensure you're not throwing it away? Okay, so let's clear up a big misconception right away. More money doesn't automatically mean better results. Spending $1,000 without a strategy can be just as ineffective as wasting $100 on the wrong thing. It's not just about, how much you spend, it's about how well you spend it. And your budget is just one piece of the puzzle. What really determines success is how you apply three key factors: strategy, targeting, and the quality of your offer. See, a $100 campaign that focuses on a specific goal like collecting leads can outperform a scattered $1,000 campaign with no clear directions. And a well-targeted $100 ad to a niche audience can drive more conversions than a $1,000 ad blasted to the, wrong audience or wrong group of people. And a bad product or weak message won't sell, no matter how much money you throw at it. And this is where a lot of small businesses get stuck. You see, they either don't have the funds to test different strategies, or they want to know where to start to begin with. And that's why in this video, we're going to go beyond just the numbers. We're going to break down exactly where that $100 or $1,000 actually goes and what kind of return you can expect from each. Because whether you're working with a small budget or a larger one, the goal is the same. Spend wisely, maximize impact, and make sure every dollar is working for you. If you only got $100, you need to be strategic, okay? This isn't about trying to compete with brands dropping thousands or tens of thousands. It's about making every dollar count. So where should you put that money to actually see results? So rather than spending $100 on a broad ad that gets ignored, laser focus your targeting. Pick a small, highly engaged audience like a specific interest group or a local demographic. Run a short test campaign to drive clicks to a key offer like a discount or a freebie. This approach works because you're putting your message in front of the right people, not just a large audience. And if you don't want to spend your whole budget on ads, put that $100 into content that keeps working for you. Invest in high-quality visuals. Pay for, a scheduling tool, or boost a post that's already getting traction. You see, this way, your content reaches more people without constantly needing ad spend. And another smart move: partner with micro-influencers or local businesses. You see, instead of paying for ads, offer a free product or service in exchange for a social media shout-out. Many micro-influencers will promote a brand just for the experience, or even a small fee, maybe under $50. Their audiences are usually more engaged, meaning better conversion rates for you. And if you already have some customers, use that $100 to engage them better. Invest in an email automation tool and start building relationships. You see, a well-timed email sequence can drive more repeat purchases than a random ad campaign. And here's where small budgets can make a big impact: creating a lead magnet. Now, this could be a free guide, a webinar, or an exclusive discount that collects emails on your website. Once you have that list, you can market to those leads without spending another dollar. And of course, there are trade-offs. Here's where $100 might hold you back on your marketing budget. A short ad lifespan. You can't afford to run long-term tests or scale up campaigns with $100. Limited reach. Your audience size is smaller, so conversions, they may take longer. And patience, for those who don't have it, is actually key. Organic strategies take time to build momentum. But if you spend wisely, that $100 can turn into something much bigger, a system that continues working for you over time. Okay, next, let's see how a $1,000 budget changes the game. Okay, so now let's talk about what happens when you have a $1,000 marketing budget. You see, the biggest difference here is you're not just running one-off campaigns. You're building a system that collects data, optimizes, and keeps working for you over time. And a bigger budget isn't just about reaching more people. It's about testing, refining, and making sure you're spending in the right places. So let's break down where that $1,000 should go for maximum impact. So instead of throwing money at one ad and hoping for the best, you can now test multiple versions of your ad, different images, headlines, call to actions, and see which one actually works. A/B testing eliminates guesswork and ensures you're not wasting your budget on those underperforming ads. With $1,000, you can expand beyond just one platform as well. A combination of Google search ads for, intent-based traffic, Facebook or Instagram ads for social engagement, and even YouTube ads for brand awareness creates a well-rounded strategy. And here's where a $1,000 budget makes a huge difference. You see, instead of always targeting new audiences, you can now retarget people who have already engaged with your business, visited your site, watched your video, or interacted with your posts. Retargeting ads often have higher conversion rates because, you're reminding people who are already interested in your product. A big mistake small businesses make is running ads with weak content. With a large budget, you can invest in creating high-quality content, videos, blog posts, or user-generated content, UGC. But that can be promoted through paid ads, making them even more effective. Another advantage of a $1,000 budget, you can improve your website for long-term results. Things like optimizing your landing page, improving site speed, and adding SEO-optimized content makes a huge difference in how well your paid traffic converts. And the more data you have, the smarter your marketing gets. With $1,000, you can test different audiences, creatives, and placements to see what actually drives those conversions to your website. Now, a $100 budget might get you a few days of ad spend, but a $1,000 budget allows you to run longer campaigns, optimize them over time, and scale what's working. So instead of always hunting for new customers, you can build an automated system, email sequences, SMS follow-ups, and remarketing ads that nurtures leads and increases lifetime value. And this is why a well-planned $1,000 budget isn't just about spending more, it's about building a machine that keeps driving results. So does a bigger budget always mean better results? Not necessarily. See, it all comes down to execution. A $100 marketing budget spent strategically can drive real results. On the other hand, a $1,000 budget spent without a plan can disappear fast without nothing to show for it. All right, so it all boils down to these key takeaways. You see, a well-spent $100 can outperform a wasted $1,000. Meaning, if you focus on targeting lead generation and organic strategies, even a small budget can build momentum. And then if you have more budget, you get more testing, you get refined strategies, which means better long-term results. That large budget allows for A/B testing, retargeting, and multi-channel campaigns, which can lead to better long-term returns for you. And know your goal before spending. Ask yourself, are you trying to generate leads, build brand awareness, drive conversions? Your budget should align with a clear objective. And then track ROI, return on investment, carefully. Every dollar needs to be accounted for here. If you don't measure results, you won't know what's working. Every marketing dollar should have a purpose, whether it's for growth, testing, or customer retention. So the bottom line, it's not about how much you spend, it's about how you spend it. Whether your budget is $100 or $1,000, the right strategy will always win. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest struggle when it comes to marketing budgets? Do you feel like you're getting results, or does it feel like you're throwing money into a black hole? Why don't you drop me a comment below and let's discuss this. And I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.